In the beginning, my abuser was really charming, and he was kind of everything I thought I was looking for. And then slowly he started to get upset about small things, like he was teaching me how to dance and I stepped on his foot and he jerked me back into position, and he was like a totally different person, but then it was gone and I thought I'd imagined it almost.
As far as the abuse too, it was all of a sudden, you know, oh, your family's awful, your family's trying to control you, your friends are no good, you know, why are you doing this? Why are you really going here? He would make me Snapchat him wherever I was at. I wasn't allowed to spend any nights by myself. I couldn't be alone. I couldn't spend time with my family. I couldn't even spend time with my dog.
He used every tactic in the book. It's like he read a handbook.
He drained me financially, and he was really good. He had the ability to make me feel responsible for his success or failure. So if I did speak out, if I did say anything, then I was putting his success at risk. And there was a lot of feeling guilty on my part because of that.
Abuse isn't just physical, and that took me a long time to understand, I would say.
He tried to choke me, and it literally in that moment I was like, I'm gonna die.
I ended up homeless, and I was sleeping in my car. I had no place to go, so I did use the shelter, domestic violence shelter, and that, even though I initially was very, very nervous about going to the shelter, it ended up being extremely welcoming, and it was the first time I felt truly safe. Like, just had this sense of, it doesn't matter if he gets out of prison, if jail, it doesn't matter if he tries to hunt me down. I felt safe there. I knew that there were protections in place.
Through these doors helped me with everything, I feel like. I didn't know they existed. And then when I finally did call the police, someone reached out the very next day and had a lawyer lined up and walked me through the process and came to the police station with me. And that was, I don't think I could have done it without that support.
One of the biggest saving graces for me was calling through these doors and the hotline. I would call all the time. Sometimes I'd be on the phone for an hour or more, just not knowing what to do. But I think for me, getting the clarification that what I was going through was abuse, or that I was not alone.
At one point later on, when I really was starting to get back on my feet, my car, like, I really needed help. My car broke down. I can't even remember what exactly happened with it. But through these doors was able to contact a third party, another agency in the community, and they helped with repairing my car.
Knowing that, geez, if I leave and then I go back, you know, I'm still gonna have a support system. I can still call, and no matter what I choose to do, whether I stay or whether I leave, I have this support system.
Yeah, if I were to look back 5 years ago and be able to kind of glimpse into the future, I don't think I could imagine that I would ever be back on my feet.
5 years ago at this time, I could never have imagined where I would be. So now I look forward to any opportunity to be able to reach out, to be able to help my community learn about domestic violence.
Going to the store and being able to buy what I want, getting in the car and driving and going and seeing friends, being able to have the freedom. And I actually, after I left, I got freedom tattooed on my arm with birds.